Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, as you guys probably may have seen in the community post I made the other day, my editing software, Wondershare Filmora, is being stupid. It's saying, like, you haven't purchased it. We're gonna have to put this watermark on your face. And I'm like, why? I have purchased it. It's just annoying, so... Until I can get that figured out, I'm just gonna make a few of these, like, kind of more low effort videos, just so you guys still have something to watch. I'm also testing out, like, this vid cam in this video. By that I mean, I'm just using my phone to record my face. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but basically what we're gonna be doing in this video is ranking every phoneme in the IPA. For those of you who don't know what that means, the IPA stands for the International Phonetic Alphabet, and it's basically a compilation of every single sound that exists in every language across the world. And those sounds are called phonemes, and I'll be ranking them. Now for this tier list, when the creator was uploading these images, there were a few errors in it, so there were some duplicates. I've tried to find them and filter them out up here, but may not have gotten everyone, so I guess we'll just see as I start ranking these. So without further ado, let's get started. First phoneme is, what's this, the voiced bilabial fricative, the. It's like a the sound. I kind of like it. Say, the goes in A tier. Except we got meh. Meh, it's like an M, but also pronounced with your teeth. I don't really like the too much D tier. Next up we got wah, or something like that. Wah. It's like a W but without the lips. Again, not a huge fan. Actually, I'm just moving mine to F tier. I just don't like it. Next up, uvular nasal. Wow. I like it. It's cool. It's unique. A tier. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's that palatal nasal. It's that Enye sound from Spanish. It's alright. It's a C tier. Next up we have raw. Alright, I love retroflex sounds. Retroflex, it's just beautiful. Retroflex sounds. Because of that, raw goes in S tier. It's probably gonna be a few other retroflexes up here. What isn't gonna be an S tier is this guy. It's like an something like that. Like it's weird. It's a C tier. It's not terrible. This is the this is like an ah, but with the rounded lips. It's horrible. F tier. Yeah, that Englishy R sound. It's cool. It's a B tier. Next up, we got the Japanese L/R, like ra. It's cool. I like it. A tier. Oh, got another retroflex. Raw. Now, I'm a little biased in this one because my name is Luke, starts with an L. So I love L sounds, and I also love retroflex. And so this sound is it's just beautiful. It's going in S tier. Next up we have, voiced palatal fricative. Yeah, I like it. B tier. Oh, we got a click. I think that's the lateral one. Let me check the IPA real quick. Is it the lateral or the... yeah, that's the lateral one. It's like a... It's alright. C tier. Nope, we got the schwa. Is the good vowel. It pops up all the time. And I'd say it's another S tier phoneme. It's just Always, it like always shows up when you least expect it. Okay, so we got uvular fricative. Huh. Huh. So like it. I don't know. Thing is, like once you get to like uvular sounds, it starts to like kind of make you just choke, and so it's. Let's see here. It's okay. It's like the. It's like a. I don't even know what it is. It's. I don't really like it. I kind of prefer its more close brother. Where is it? This guy. Is an improvement. I'd say B tier. Okay, next up, we got this one's like a yeah, like labio-palatal. It's weird. I feel like some people hate this sound a little too much. I think it's kind of cool and unique. I'll give it a B tier. Um, er, er would be cool, but I prefer just syllabic r to like R color vowels. Like, I mean, some R color vowels are cool if they're less central, like ear or R, but just like an is just a rip off of syllabic And okay, we got another click here. This is the labial. It's like a kiss, but not really. And it's kind of cool. BTR. Okay, oh boy, we got a retroflex implosive. Oh, oh. Now, I usually love implosives and I usually love retroflex, but for some reason the fact that the sound is both of them makes me kind of not like it as much. So you can see here, it's probably the lowest retroflex we're gonna get. Okay, what the heck is that's like some pharyngeal sound? I don't even know. Oh boy, that's the voice pharyngeal fricative. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. F tier. Right. Ooh. Ooh is another sound that's in my name because I kind of pronounce the ooh more than centralized ooh. And it's cool. I like it. A tier. And this one, like, it's like an uh, sound. Something. Again, some weird vowels in that area. D tier. Meh. Meh is solid. It's pretty common. I like how it sounds. A tier. Oh, is that the pharyngeal plosive? No, that's this one. This is the honestly, I mean, it's still pharyngeal, so it's gonna make you choke, but I don't know, for some reason like that sound, I don't even know. It's I kind of like it. It's B tier. My phone keeps tilting because I'm having it rest on my mic, but it keeps like falling over, so I guess I'll just have to keep correcting that. This guy, uh, pharyngeal fricative, what just F tier. I don't want to try. Um, ah, is pretty good vowel. A tier. Oh boy, velar trill. Like, yeah, yeah. I just can't. Trills or something else. Yeah, this is D tier. Okay, next up we have like a labiodental proximate it's okay. C tier. Okay, voiceless pharyngeal fricative. This one's better than the other pharyngeals, but that doesn't really say much. D tier. It's like a uh I I shouldn't even be trying to pronounce it. I'm gonna choke myself. B. B is, it's okay, it's a B tier. Glottal stop. Uh, I love it. It's fun. It's like you can always play around with a glottal stop, and it's like it's just solid sound. Not much to say about it. S tier. Next up, caw. Caw again. Kind of one of the more close mid retroflex sounds. Still alright though. B tier. Yeah. Oh boy, strut. I like that sound. F tier. Get out of here. Schwa's better. Yeah. Yeah. Voice palatal sibilant. It's pretty good. I like it. A tier. Then, oh boy. This is like the WH sound where instead of people saying where, they'll say like where, and I think they sound cool. It's not cool. It sucks. I hate it. But I'll tell you what I don't hate is La. La is an awesome rhotic. It's going straight in A tier. That's right. Okay, next up we have go. Go. Another implosive. And it's a B tier. Solid. Ah. Ah is I don't really know what to say about it. It's B tier. Pretty common. Tell you what's better is aw. Aw goes in A tier. I don't know, something about ah just rubs me the wrong way. Might be because my dialect of English doesn't have it, so it just feels weird, but well, it's my tier list, I'll do what I want with it. Next up we have palatal fricative, yeah, yeah, kinda like it. And I'd say B tier. Next up we have la. It's I'm sorry, but I prefer I know they sound very similar, but this guy is much better than this guy. And then we have, I'm like, yeah, it's like described as an H and an SH at the same time. It's just weird. F tier, I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, yeah, palatal plosive. It's cool. It's a yeah, it's a probably an A tier sound. It's solid. Next up, duh. Duh is yeah, it's like butts, solid sound, B tier. Uh, velar nasal. No, I'm a big fan of the velar nasal. A tier. Mm, that's like it's like an sound. It's okay. I just kind of prefer the more open variant. I can find it right here. I like more than eh. It's I don't know. It's just again, it might be biased because American English has not eh. But who cares? Okay, next up we have ra. Now ra is like it's a rhotic that you can always use. It's kind of Englishy, but also kind of not really. Like it's the way some people pronounce better. It's like better, better, something like that. And it's in like Spanish too. It's a lot easier to learn than the rolled R, and you can do some funny things with it phonemically. It's like a friend that'll always be there for you no matter what. Because of that, R goes in S tier. What doesn't go in S tier is L. There is a reason it's called the dark L. This sound is evil, okay? It is evil. It is the dark L, and I do not tolerate its existence. Okay, moving on from that, we have the voice palatal plosive, yeah. I I really like yeah. It's got a cool IPA symbol. I mean, no, I'm not reading those, but still it helps. It's like yeah, but even better. It's like S tier. Right, next up we have all, or as I like to call it, the phoneme that makes me sound British according to my friends because I don't have the cat cult merger. So I guess just for that I'll put all in I honestly don't know what to think of all, just put in C tier. Okay, oh gosh, okay. Which one of these is the retroflex and okay wait no. So this is the implosive. Duh. Duh. I kinda like it. B tier. Then we have the retroflex D. Duh. Well, again, this is like with Raw, it's just the epitome of retroflex, and it goes in S tier for that. And next up, we have like, uh, it's okay, C tier. Buh. Buh is probably the best implosive there is. Well, okay, actually, second best because this guy right here is the best implosive. Go. Go. It's just awesome. And actually, I guess I'll keep bullet in A tier. It's not quite as cool as these guys, but still pretty cool. Next up, we have Pho. I like Pho. Pho goes in A tier. Next up, Xia. Xia again. I like it. A tier. Pho. Oh my gosh, that goes to show you these guttural sounds can make you choke. So I guess this one goes in B tier because it's still cool. Oh, oh my gosh, it's late. I'm recording this at almost 1 a.m. I should probably go to bed once I'm done here, but it's fine. La. La is like it's like the Dark Owl's bright cousin. Just a huge step up from the Dark Owl. Sounds a lot better. That goes in B tier. That's a duplicate I missed. Ga. Ga is, it's a good sound. A tier. Same with ga, also A tier. And it's also same with sha. Sha is a good retroflex sound. I like using it with ra and ra. So sha gets A tier. Next up we have is the phone's tilting again. Is okay. I'd say B tier. It's still good. Oh gosh, this is like a labiodental tap, like ba 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 ba. I don't really like it. D tier. Same with yeah, it's like an L sound, like halfway between an L and a Y. So yeah. Not a huge fan of it. D tier. Raw. Raw sounds very similar to my favorite phoneme of all time. It's occasionally used as a rhotic, which is cool. It's retroflex, which I always like. I think Raw is an S tier. It's way up there. Oh, oh gosh, it's like oh. It's weird. D tier. Oh no. It's like it's just again some of these vowels just suck. Next up, huh. The most deletable sound ever. There's a reason so many languages lose it. It's just so weak. So huh just goes in like, I mean, I guess C tier, it can be cool sometimes. Alright, ooh. Ooh is a fun sound. I've been learning Russian, which has an ooh, and it's a fun sound to make. Ooh, goes in S tier, I think. Just so awesome. Ooh. That's another duplicate. E. Now E is kind of like R. It's like a friend that'll always be there for you. I could like never ever imagine making a call line without using E. So for that goes in S tier. Next up we got yeah. Yeah, like the approximate version of E. It's fun, does some wacky stuff to like palatalization, goes in A tier. Okay, next we have Ka. Ka is pretty good. It's a tier phoneme. I like it. Next up, La. La, the sound that my name starts with. And just for that, it goes in S tier because I'm biased. Feel free to yell at me in the comments. Ooh. Ooh. No, ooh is... It's like a... I guess it's like a vocalic version of la, but ooh is just so much better. It's like I just love the variants of ooh, but I don't like ooh as much as its variants. So ooh gets a 9 tier. Next we have na. Nose. Okay, it's a C tier sound. Uh, not like a huge fan, but it's okay. Alright, next. Fa goes in B tier. It's good. I just kind of prefer the voice version. Okay, raw. Raw, like a raw. The Retroflex Rodic. I like it. Goes in A tier. Next, oh my, no. No, not the Retroflex tap. The Retroflex tap is a stain on the Retroflex community, okay? It is not a true Retroflex sound. I hate raw. It needs to just, no, go away. Bad. Same with R. It's just, R is a ripoff of which is a ripoff of syllabic R. So it goes in F tier. Okay, ah, is a fun sound. It's a more relaxed version of It goes in S tier. Yeah, there's a reason I included it in my personal calling Alton, which we're working on a video of that, but Wondershare Filmora is stupid, so can't make it yet. Next up, we have the dental fricative th. I like th. I think it's a solid sound. Goes B tier. Okay, je. Je is the best phoneme in all of the IPA, and I will die for that, okay? Je, I just love that. Zh. It's just, yes. Love me some je. That's a duplicate. Except or. Or is... That's just alright. C tier. What I kind of prefer is its unrounded version. Oh. Like that. It's better. B tier. Okay, next up we have pa. Pa is really common plosive. I use it in basically every calling. And like, I couldn't really, I mean, I guess I could make a calling without, but it'd be pretty unique. So pa goes in A tier. Next up, uvular stop. I like it. B tier. Alright. This is a fun one. Bruh. It's like a bilabial trill. Brrr. I love it. I always use it to like imitate an engine sound. A lot of people think it's cringy, But I don't care about your opinion. Okay, buddy? Bruh goes in A tier because it's a good sound. Alright. Okay, what isn't a good sound is because it is the sound of a sigh. F tier. Okay, next up we have voiced Euler stop. It's pretty good. It's a B tier. It goes pretty well. Okay, now we have the twins, the lateral fricatives. Like, I remember when I first learned about these sounds, I was just so fascinated that they could exist. Now I've kind of gotten over them. I mean, they're still definitely pretty cool. I'd say they're both B tier, like shan, ja. Like, those are still unique sounds, they're just not as crazy as I originally thought of them. Oh boy. The rolled R that I can barely pronounce properly. If I could pronounce it properly, it'd probably be an S tier, but fortunately it's hard to learn, so that kind of drags it down to an A tier. And I still really wish I could do like a proper ra, like, yeah, it's just too hard to learn is the thing. Okay, next up we have I'm not a huge fan of because of D tier. You're a duplicate. Oh wait, no, duplicates appear. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. So it just goes in F tier. That's another duplicate I'm just saying. Did I ever get ooh? No, I don't think I did. See, the thing about ooh is it's okay. I prefer its variants more. Next up, we got a click. It's like a like that, like the horse galloping sound. It's fun. I like it. B tier. Next up, we have sha. Now, this is the voiceless version of my favorite phoneme. It's still awesome. I love sibilant fricatives, and I love post-alveolar. So sha goes in S tier. And speaking of S, we have S itself. It's fun. I like it. So it goes in A tier. Next up, we have ta. Ta is also pretty good. A tier. I like it. We got a few more clicks here. This is like a like a. I don't really like that a ton. D tier. What I do like is the dental click. Like a click of disapproval in English, like B tier. Pretty solid. It is fun. It's light. It's a lot like E, but also not like E. And it goes in A tier. Alright, the voice dental fricative. I don't like it as much as its voiceless cousin, but it's still pretty good. C tier. Right. Okay, next up we have the and one. Now, like a lot of languages will only have one of these sounds. I think they're both pretty solid. Like the, I just love how it sounds. It gives off feeling of almost like harshness or firmness, and then was just kind of fun to say. Like it's a co-articulated sound. It's bilabial and it's velar. Wa, and I like them both. Right, next up we have ch. I like ch. Ch goes in A tier. U. U is alright. It's a B tier. Okay, alright, last before we get to the affricates, we have Z. Z is kind of annoying. Like, I don't really have a distinct Z phoneme. Like, I just have S, and then whenever it's between two voice sounds, I say Z. Z is, it's still okay, it's C tier. Now we get on to a bunch of affricates, and a bunch of these are just, they're just fake, like, that's not a sound. That's not a sound. That's not a sound. Okay, now we got the phonies out of the way. We have yeah, 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 or yeah. Something like that. Kind of like it. B tier. Or draw. That's a very retro flex, so of course I like it. A tier. Next we have the. It's C tier. Cha, cha, cha. Cha is a fun one. Put it in A tier. Ja, ja. Ja is alright. Okay. B tier. Next we have Ja. Now Ja, even though it technically contains my favorite phoneme, for some reason I don't really like it too much. D tier. I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, Ja. But yeah is, it's a lot better. I'd say B tier. And then the is a fun one. I'd say the, is it S tier? I think it might be an S tier Africa. The same with it's a voiceless twin. The, like, these are just a lot of fun to play around with. Alright, next up we have Traw. It's very retroflex, so I like it. A tier. Ga, it's just kind of hard to say, so it only gets a C tier for me. Glah. Like, so the thing about Glah, I've heard that there's one language that somehow it evolved its rolled R into Glah. No idea how that happened, but the fact that it did is kind of interesting, so Glah gets a B tier. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Ka. Ka is pretty cool. It's kind of how I say the K in my name when I'm introducing myself, because it can be kind of hard to hear a word final stop, so Ka gets B tier. Next up we have, yep, this is the coughing sound. Why does it exist? I don't know, but the fact that it does exist is pretty cool, so C tier. Fa. Fa is fun one. I like it. Fa goes in A tier. Okay, almost done. Qua. Oh gosh, I am so tired from talking that I can't even like make uvulars right now, but this, if I could pronounce it correctly, it's pretty good. B tier. Next up we have Cha. Cha, I like it. So B tier gives some of those like classic Aztec vibes. Cha. Cha. Cha is pretty good, I'd say. Cha gets A tier. And then finally Cha. So Cha kind of has a special place in my heart because my grandma taught me that if you're ever stuck at a red light, then you just need to say ch 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 and it'll turn green. And I've been driving recently and I've tried it out and like 9 times out of 10 it works. So I think my grandma was onto something with Cha. And just because of that, Cha gets an S tier. And oh, there we go. There is my full IPA tier list. Obviously, favorite phoneme is Ja. got the S tier, then A, B, C, D, and then F. I guess if I had to say what is the worst phoneme in all of the IPA, I honestly don't know. I mean, okay, okay, that's just a duplicate. I don't know why that's there, but oh, these sounds have their problems. And these guys are somewhere in between, and then you got the S tier phonemes. So, I think that is all for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you disagree with me, that's what the comments are for. So please yell at me in all caps why you disagree that je is the best phoneme. And I'll be excited to read those. Anyway, that's all for today. And I will see you guys in the next video.